The Slammers come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Busey's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. And they've got this first period started here. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Breakaway! Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Levels him against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Picks off the pass. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last name, James. They put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Biggs. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, ducks right over the boards!
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in the opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Quick pass to Jordan. Grabs the puck. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. The Slammers gain possession along the wall. Offside the call, will get a reset.
It looks even harder when you watch it again here, but that's just an outstanding hit, and that's retribution. You injure their player last time, you better have your head up.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Busey's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Shuts him down.
Lehman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Bruins have it now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to the Broons. Drops the anchor. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. A little back and forth. The intensity's starting to ramp up on this one, and the crowd's loving it after that hit because guess who got rocked?
Well, they have to be expecting that hit after injuring their player last game, James. I mean, everyone was expecting it in terms of the crowd and, of course, the team. That was retribution.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a piece of it and kicks it out of the net. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Slammers have it now. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender. He's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does. He's a point-per-game player, and when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Bruins continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass down low. He got all of that one. The Slammers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pusey's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. And that's intercepted. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Boston's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Feeds it over to Biggs. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Through the crease, they score!
Yes, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Until the body's in front, this is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we're ready to get play back underway. Gilman's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Works it across to Biggs. And the officials waving off icing here. Philadelphia's got a
practice is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Denies him again!
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 to score. Boston's got it in the offensive zone.
Dillman's been incredible in the drop throughout this game, and battling his opponent, winning every faceoff. And hey, they've been starting with the puck all game.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit. It just took me off guard.
Higgs is going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. The tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a chance in front. Picked up along the boards by Broons. Let's see what the officials are calling. Gilman's going off for interference.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Handles the pass. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Boston's got it in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Sidesteps the check. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. He got all of that one. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Now, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that, James. He knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Play to pick off the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Picks off the pass. Pusey's got it against the boards. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And now it's grabbed by Bruins got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Passes it over. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Turning to the front of the net. Slides it diagonally to Busey. And a solid save on the play there.
Bones is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Slides the puck ahead to Jordan. Dishes it off. Stops that one. Sets it
It's
down
only a
low.
game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Fires it, denied by Raymond. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Hooks it away, great hand high. Angles it over to Busey. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Philadelphia's in possession.
Why you have to be mad?
Rock'em sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Drills him. Slides the puck over to Jordan. Centering pass in front.
It's only a game. Why you have to be
Bruins gain
mad?
possession. And now he passes up to Biggs. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits and play to pick it off. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Boston's got the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Great read with the stick. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance.
It's only a game. Why you have to be
Wagner.
mad?
Dillman's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got huddled by Lehman. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely a huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time goal to the play.
Probably doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Feeds it over. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection.
Raymond's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Jordan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have the opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
More than half the period has gone by. I hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Jordan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Lehman.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Big time stop there.
Lehman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Picked up along the wall by Broons. Big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jordan's won the draw. An easy stop with the pad by Wagner. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Dvorak's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Bruins carried along the wall. Top save on a howitzer. Shot inside. And another stop. Quick feed to Dillman.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot! An easy save by Wagner. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Lehman as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stones him on the play! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Here's a save by Logan. Let's it fly from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. Gilman's won the draw inside his own end. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Through pass ahead. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Overtime, moments away. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime, the puck is low. The slammer's taken along the wall. Slides it across. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Stretches one out to Biggs. Passes it over to Jordan. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Sends the cross-ice pass. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Puts it on net. He stones him in front.
Well, certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Gilman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Irwin. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Busey. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. offensive zone faceoff. Jordan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed. Chance to win it, and he takes it alive. What a stop! DeForest stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit on the play. And now he angles it across to Broons. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Broons. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Biggs. Laying the body. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Dropped into the open ice. Boston's got the puck now. Moves inside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save on the slapper! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he sets the goal! And the puck's not loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Broons. Routine save made by Wagner. Biggs takes it across the line. For the win! Scores! There's your overtime winner! Who's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.